It's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
I'll tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Loads it up for Williamson. To stop the alley-oop.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring.
They grab their own miss. And one side sends it back. Fast break, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo running. Middleton finds Holiday. Shot from 12. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Boy, what a sweet touch from the mid-range from Holiday. I like seeing him capitalize from this area of the floor.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And stolen by Whiteside. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Right block shot. Here's Reeves. And a miss there on the triple. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Feeds it to Ingram. Antetokounmpo against Williamson. It's Harris with the drive. And here's Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
What about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jacks up a 3. And as Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's stolen. 4-on-3 break. And Drew Holiday. The bucket is assist by Middleton. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Bucks?
They've come out and attacked on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
Reyes. And the Pelicans miss again.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Middleton can't get it to go.
It's not getting much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Reeves. Well, they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter player.
I would not disagree at all. He does everything and does it all well.
Back to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Difficult to guard and pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness, along with that strength, just so lethal.
Now here's Holiday. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. The pass to Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And good. That thing was that time as it falls.
Nice handles by Middleton. Actually, really impressive handles. Put on the show with that dribbling exhibition.
Reyes, guarded by Holiday. Inside, stolen by Holiday. Middleton outside. Giannis outside. Reeves the pass to Whiteside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
Reyes, guarded by Holiday. Here's Reyes. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Frank, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination. And as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
From outside the arc, and again, New Orleans with the triple.
Ladid just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
It's tipped, and here we go. Loads it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley through.
This is Williamson's game. He's a scorer, and he knows his team relies on him to do it.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Now here is Holiday. He's tightly guarded. From 11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. Pelicans trail by 4. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Here's Antetokounmpo after the made shot from Reyes. They get it again. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 6 points.
Well, such good instincts and agility makes Holiday really dangerous on the offensive glass. That time he fought to keep the play alive and got the bucket.
No good from Reyes. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Reeves. Middleton with it, and guarded by Capella. Shots good by Middleton.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Back to Williamson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 8 points for him.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Holiday, he has 6. Timeout called, the Bucks. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially up towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Reeves. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Clock is at 3. Over Irving. That's short off the rim.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Reyes, covered by Longo. Here's Reyes. Milwaukee with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And here's the fast break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And there it is for him.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
To the paint. To the inside. Reyes, the pass to Hayes. And a missed layup.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that ball.
Rejected by Reyes. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Milwaukee making a switch here. Joseph's checked in. Pelicans trail by 6. Here's Reyes, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job. Take it right at the
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and converting the easy bucket.
And he makes both free throws.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
And that's a foul. Call on ball. That is his first. And yet we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and all of the coaches, by being able to do a challenge like this, is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in, they've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double-checking, and the game continues on. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Longley. Williamson with the block.
And the leaping ability of Williamson. We see it on offense with his dunking, but they're using it on D.
Irving finds Williamson. Here's Reyes. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And that's 13 points for Bowling.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Outside Joseph. Knocked loose. Irving with it. Picked up by Joseph. Reyes, the pass to Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Reyes. He's covered by Joseph. Here's Reyes. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the middle. Here's Meyer. Rejected by Reyes. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retaining possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Bounce pass from Hernan Gomez. Meyer, guarded by Reyes. Lock at 6. The 3 from Joseph. Hernan Gomez. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
The Bucks trail. Joseph up top. His last outing, he had 8 points. New Orleans gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. A 3-ball. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pass to Meyer. Shot to stop the run. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Pass to Longley. Loads it up for Giannis. Throws the alley slam.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Reyes. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
One-on-one fast break. There's Sue, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Well, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's New Orleans, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And as we know, the great ones make those around them better. Going with a whole new group out there. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Well, we've seen mid-range jumpers lose favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's a must-have shot in today's game because of the lane being open as much as it is, the way the game is officiated, where you can drive it and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane have to have a shot that can avoid taller defenders, and the floater is that shot.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Kyrie Irving is out there with Baller. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Jenkins in at the 3. Reads the pass to Middleton. There's the pass to Longley. No good, unable to end this run. New Orleans leading by 11. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Baller in that last game against the Pelicans was all business. He had an impressive number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
David, in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Longley passes to Whiteside. Down low, here's Reeves, and it's blocked by Reyes, and he gets it back.
Boy, the long arms of the Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense.
Passes it to Reyes. To the inside, stolen by Holiday. To the left wing, nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shots good by Middleton.
Oh, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
From deep three-point range, and that's good. For 3 points, nice shot from Reyes. Ball is at 30.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Whiteside finds Holiday. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Reyes.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot. Kevin, I don't think we can overstate how big a deal it was for Holiday to come to the Bucks. I mean, this team went after him hard, and you can see why. He's such a terrific all-around player and a great leader as well.
Timeout called the Bucks.
And Holiday was a hot name when he went on the trading block. Bucks paid the big price to get him.
And I think trading for him helped secure Giannis long-term, quite honestly. He really does complement this roster.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Williamson's checked in. Ingram against Longley. The kick out to Holiday. Dishes it to Antetokounmpo. To stop the run. And Drew Holiday. The bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. It's all about Antetokounmpo. Pass to Reeves. Giannis against Irving. Antetokounmpo. It's good. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And Middleton gets to Holiday.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
It's his first trip to the line.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example. Is extremely reliable and talented. And his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Takes a 3. Kept alive. Williamson trying to free himself up. Capella with the bucket.
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebounding in the first half.
Holiday, the pass to Longley. The kick out to Holiday. It's Middleton at the elbow. Outside Holiday. Here's Reeves. Middleton trying to break free. And it's off from three-point range. Looking at the last game for the Bucks, it was a loss to the Hornets.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Capella, and tonight he sends it right off the glass.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Ingram with the steal. Antetokounmpo, no good. Pass to Capella, stolen by Holiday. The pass to Reeves, back to Middleton. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Reyes, covered by Longley. Launches a 3. No good from Reyes.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue this.
Anytime they want, 24/7, give the ball to Holiday and just let him make a play.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And then the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of focusing.
You know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Bucks. Dunn comes in for Longley. Reyes, Dunn covering. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Oh, that's inexcusable defense. Well, once Williamson buries himself inside, you know he's looking for the throwdown.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Reyes. And that would have counted, but his shot was up. So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Waller having a dominant impact in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Long-time teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Then it's Holiday, then there's Whiteside, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard position. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. To the middle, here's Capella, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Capella's got his team on the board first here in the second half for New Orleans. Reeves the pass to Antetokounmpo. Right side Holiday. That shot is off. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Williamson right side. Stolen by Holiday. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Reyes. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Holiday looking over the floor. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton inside the three-point line. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
To the paint, here's Capella. And yes, it's good. Capella's got 8 points.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Now here's Holiday, covered by Reyes, and it's Giannis missing.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Reyes, defended by Middleton. Reyes, the pass to Ingram. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it left. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Brings it in off the pretty alley-oop.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, it can be really hard to stop. The defense needs to make an adjustment.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Passes it to Reeves. Here's Meyer. A 3 off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Man, it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
This one for 3. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
And stolen by Whiteside. Pass to Meyer. Wide open look. Misses off the left iron.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Shot's good from Reyes.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And he makes that one.
I tell you, it raises his value so much when Antetokounmpo keeps his teammates engaged. I mean, it gives opponents a lot more to worry about than just him.
Launches it. Oh, good from Reyes. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Reeves. Pass to Whiteside. To the left side wing. Shoots from 12. Reeves can't hit.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella who might have gone into soccer at one point are now gravitating towards hoops.
The Bucks making a switch here. Joseph's checked in, and the Pelicans making a change here as well. Murphy's checked in. Murphy against Middleton. Meyer. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Whiteside. The Pelicans also changing it up. Jenkins comes in for Brandon Ingram. And Lewis subbed in for Irving. Middleton can't get it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Takes it inside. Shot's good from Reyes. And the Bucks with possession here. And there's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo slams it in.
How about the court vision of Middleton? He's so good at finding the open man.
Reyes. He's covered by Joseph. Reyes. Good. That's another bucket.
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Well, every game takes him closer to the next benchmark. Next up, second place all time. Joseph, that's good.
And capable from the interior. When Joseph has the space needed to get a shot off, he used it.
Who is outside? Here's Reyes. And good. He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Inside, here's Joseph. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Longley's checked in for Milwaukee. Passes to Meyer. Over Lewis. And that one goes long.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And there's the call on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans.
Checking in for the Pelicans, Jackson Hayes.
Here he goes.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Lewis covering. Here's Meyer. And the layup falls.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
New Orleans has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Down low, it's all about Antetokounmpo. And it's the Bucks on the break. Giannis is running. Longley can't get it to go. And for the Pelicans, their shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Reyes, covered by Giannis. It's all about Antetokounmpo. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Another fact here.
Checking in for the Pelicans,
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the inside. Capella with the bucket. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. 7-4 now for the Pelicans. The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Waller is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. To the paint, here's Williamson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Holiday left side. Middleton outside. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Capella.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Goes up, and the dunk by Capella.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Giannis. Yep, it counts. I think the Kubo's got 11 points here in just the second half.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
From deep. Here's Reyes. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Reeves. Right side trying to break free. Pelicans with the rebound. Baller's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. From deep. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Reeves can't hit. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Reyes. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Loads it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The Greek freak, boy, I tell you, certainly gets the green light. I mean, from that position especially. He's really developed into a nice scorer from that spot on the floor.
Giannis is double. Pass to Holiday. Driving to the basket. Capella with it. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Reyes. And again, no good by New Orleans.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Holiday up top, covered by Irving. Now the pass to Reeves. 5 on the clock. No good there. Good work defensively by Capella.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Here's Reyes. Whiteside sends it back.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding for getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Both teams will make substitutions.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Yeah, you don't see many triple-doubles often. And I tell you what, his effort and efficiency really on point tonight.
Offensive rebound.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And that's a foul. Called on Baldwin. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Ernie Gomez is checked in for Milwaukee. Joseph comes in for Drew Holland. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Murphy's checked in. Chioza's shot is good.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
New Orleans gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. No good from Reyes. The Bucks shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Joseph looking around. Yep, that one goes in there. Chioza's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Reyes. Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Chioza. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And here we go. Williamson trying to free himself up. Good, he hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Chioza passes to Jack. Ingles, that's for 2. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Passes it to Reyes. Fires the 3. And they recover it. And it's Williamson missing. The Bucks shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's Joseph. And no good. Pelicans shooting at a 46% clip in the 4th quarter. Stolen by Joseph. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your shoe. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
To the middle. And then Murphy with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Chioza, no good. New Orleans dictating the flow.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Reyes, the pass to Williamson. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. Count it. 64 points for Bowler.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Ingles. And here is Hernan Gomez. Back to Joseph. To the wing on the left. There's Chioza. Offensive rebound, Bucks. And the shot goes in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for New Orleans.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. You kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense that, man, they just blew this right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year. So tonight we'll make it 46.
And it always feels good to get that first win in a season series. Going head-to-head twice this year. This will put them up 1-0 so far against the Bucks. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Bowler.
Boy, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight. Notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off. And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Lets it go from deep. A fresh 14 for New Orleans. On the pass to Reyes. Fires from deep. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Pass to Ingles. Chioza scanning the floor. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. Shot from 6. Cheyenne Williamson grabs the miss. Here's Reyes. Missed. So we see the Pelicans.